The magician places a coin on some rubber and then pushes the coin right into the glass.
As you've already seen, you've got the glass and you've got the rubber and you've got the rubber band and you've got the coin, and the spectator uses their finger, presses down on the coin, and it goes straight through. Now, naturally, you're probably thinking, well, there's a hole in the rubber or something like that. There's absolutely no hole. So let me explain how this works. Well, it's really simple. The only thing you've got to do is go out and buy this rubber. It's literally costs a couple of quid, so it's so worth it because you can do this amazing magic trick. And essentially, all that happens is when you stretch this rubber, it goes from being green to see-through. So basically, the way in which the trick works is you place the coin below the rubber like this, you then stretch the rubber, you press the coin up inside it, and now it looks as if the coin's on top of the rubber, when in reality, it's just under it. You then place this on the glass, and from here, you just wrap the rubber band around, and everything looks normal. So I'll quickly do that now. Cool. And then from this point, you've got a couple of options. All that needs to happen is someone needs to press down on the rubber, press down on the coin, sorry, and it's going to go through the rubber into the glass. Press down on the coin, it goes straight through, and you let them now inspect everything.
The magician taps the coin with the pen, and the coin vanishes. How is this possible?
So you need a pen and you need a coin, obviously, for this. And what you need to do to begin with is remove the pen, and all this. I'll show you how this works in slow motion firstly. So you're just going to be tapping the coin. You go 1, 2, and on the third tap, you're just tossing the coin into these fingers here, and then doing that. And it looks as if the coin is gone, when in reality, it's just in your hand here. At full speed, it looks like this. And you see the coin is now in here. So let's break that down. What you want to do to begin is place the coin just at the bottom of your middle and ring finger. That for me is a good position. And then your hand holds the pen. You're not squeezing onto the pen like this. Rather, these fingers are quite loose because that's what's going to be catching the coin. You then tap the coin 3 times. You go 1, 2, and the third tap, you're just tossing the coin in this hand.
The magician has a coin, puts it into his right hand and rubs his fist, and the coin jumps onto the back of his hand.
So how does this actually work? Well, it's really simple. You place the coin on the edges of your middle finger and first finger, just like this. So it's in this section of your hand. Your hand then comes around into a fist, but very importantly, you're not actually closing the coin and clenching your fist. Rather, you're leaving a big gap here. And all that's happening is you're going to flick your hand, and the coin is going to go out of this here, and it's going to land on the back of your hand. So this hand comes over, you flick, and it's jumped on top. This is actually really easy to do. It's the sort of little trick that I teach people to do, and they can normally learn it in about a minute or so. So really just give this a go. It's one of those effects where you've just got to try it, and you can just keep doing it over and over again, and it's really satisfying and fun to do.
The magician takes a coin, vanishes it, and then makes it reappear. To begin, take any coin and place it between your thumb and first finger like this. What you need to practice doing is pressing down with your first finger so that the coin snaps backwards behind these 2 fingers. And also when you do this, you want to have these fingers pulled back so the spectator has a very clear view of what the coin is like before and what the coin is like after. For the next part, you're going to take the coin and use your thumb to push it over your first finger so it rests on your first finger like this. So have the coin here and move it onto your first finger like that. Just isolate this move, and once you can do it, then practice bringing your middle finger up and clipping the coin in this position. When you turn your hand up, it looks as if there's nothing in your hand. So all put together, you vanish the coin, you then slide it onto your first finger, clip it, and then open up your hand like this. It now looks as if there is nothing in your hand. For the final part of this trick, you just need to toss your hand upwards and let go of the coin slightly, and it means you'll be able to catch it just like that.
Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.